Scardey Squirrel by Melanie Watt. Warning: Scardey Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. For Francine and Hubert. Scardey Squirrel by Melanie Watt. Scardey Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. The unknown is over there. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scardey Squirrel is afraid of: green Martians, killer bees, tarantulas, poison ivy, germs, and sharks. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree: he has a great view, plenty of nuts, it's a safe place, and no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: same old view, same old nuts, same old place. In Scardey Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. On Monday, he sits over here. On Tuesday, he sits right there. On Wednesday, he goes down here. On Thursday, he goes over there. On Friday, he goes up there. Saturday, down here. And on Sunday, right up there. Scardey Squirrel's daily routine. See, at 6:45 in the morning, he wakes up. 7 a.m., he eats a nut. 7:15, he looks at the view. And then, at 12 at noon, he eats another nut. 12:30, looks at the view again. 5 o'clock, eats another nut. 5:30, looks at the view again. And at 8 p.m., he goes to sleep. But let's say, just for example, that something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scardey Squirrel's emergency kit is a hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, a net, Band-Aid, and sardines. What to do in case of an emergency according to Scardey Squirrel. Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. Step 6, exit tree. If there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Exit plan, top secret. See, exit 1, note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2, note to self: do not land in river. If unavoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit 3, note to self: look out for poison ivy and for tarantula roaming on the ground. Exit 4, note to self: keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scardey Squirrel watches. Day after day, he watches until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m. What does he see? Bees. A killer bee appears! Scardey Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scardey Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit, but something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scardey Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous, carefree, alive. Scardey Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks, until he lands in a bush and plays dead. 30 minutes later, still playing dead. An hour later, 2 hours later, still playing dead. Finally, Scardey Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scardey Squirrel to make drastic changes in his life. Scardey Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45, he wakes up. 7 a.m., he eats a nut. 7:15, look at a view. 9:37, jump into the unknown. 9:45, play dead. 11:45, return home. 12 noon, eat a nut. 12:30 p.m., look at view. 5 p.m., eat a nut. 5:31, look at view. 8 p.m., go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scardey Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. It landed in a bush of poison ivy. The end.